All right, Wednesday evening. This is going to be a simple one, cycle 38. I am not going to let it spiral out of control like the last one did. This is going to be a simple walk. I'm not going to make this into a run. I'm not going to go crazy with it. Drawing 7 is going to be the opposite of drawing 1. Boop, 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 boop. It's going to be very straightforward. The near arm is just going to be doing some subtle swinging. The pointing arm and the head, I might do some fun stuff with. I might be going whoop, 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 something like this. But I'm not going nuts with it. I am going to keep this under 2 hours is the goal. And yeah, I'm just going to make this something that's working and not try and get too many ideas in there. I got to really take a step back after that previous one where I just tried to cram so many ideas in there that it was an interesting result, but it was a lot. It was a lot of work. It was a lot to look at, and I need a palate cleanser after that. So that's what this is. We'll see how it looks in 2 hours, but I'm assuming the future me will be looking back and saying, "Yep, kept it under control, kept a lid on it." And not something like, wow, I can't believe all these things I came up with. I don't want to be there. I'm visualizing it. 2 hours. All right, see how it goes. Alrighty then. Okay, I'm not making excuses for going 2 hours, 20 minutes. But I wasn't taking the fur into account. From the very first drawing, I was drawing the fur, and then I thought, yeah, I'll just ignore it for all the rest of the drawings. And I did, except for the silhouette, the front of the character, as well as the knees and the elbows. And even the hands, a little bit of fur on there. And that little bit of detail, those little squiggles, I think it's a different part of the brain that draws those or that thinks of those when as opposed to the overall structure of the character. Where are the hips? How big is the chest? What's the body shape overall? So yeah, there was definitely some cognitive dissonance going on there, fighting the idea of the fur with the rest of it. Just making sure. It's getting hot out here, and I smell something burning. I hope it's outside. Yeah, this is. I suspect I'm going to be pretty happy with this one. Once I got to the 7th drawing, because I was behind, that fur, it was really like playing a game of telephone, where I get, you get one thing, you pass it on to the next person, pass it on to the next person with the fur. Every drawing, the fur was getting more and more just off of what the original design was. The 2 squiggles on the elbows and knees definitely helped. I left them out on a few drawings, but overall it's working. I was 10 minutes behind, then I was 20 minutes behind, but that was about 6 drawings in, I was 20 minutes behind, and then the other 6 drawings, I was able to do them on time because I cheated using the first 6 drawings. So we look at drawing 1 and we look at drawing 7. You can see they're the same body and legs. And you look at drawing 2 and you look at drawing 8, same thing. You look at drawing 3 and drawing 9, same thing. The arms and the head are doing something very different. But that saved me a lot of time. By the time I got to that point, I'd done all the heavy lifting, and I was able to just reuse those the structure of those drawings, and that saved me a lot of thought, trial and error time. And all I had to worry about or think about was the head going in that big circle and how that far arm was going to be waving around, and the near arm too. The near arm was relatively simple. It's got some nice reversal on there that I'm pretty happy with, especially the way the fingers go in the hand. But yeah, I think I kept it pretty simple overall. That was my goal. The one variable was just getting that fur in there, and yeah, I like that I did this little smear, this little subtle smear on the face here near the end as well. I think that's worked out pretty well. But okay, let's have a look and see how it all turned out for real. Okay. Yeah, good. Yeah, great. Yeah, that was what I was picturing with the head and the arm going back and forth. I did a bit more of a bit more exaggeration on the head rotate there, but no, I like it. And that near arm, yeah, that worked out really nicely with the fingers flipping up there. Yep, far arm just had some nice elegance to it. The walk feels a little bit rushed, just because I spent a lot of time with the feet on the ground. And by the time I got the feet off the ground, there wasn't much time to get it forward. So it comes forward pretty quick. But yeah, very good. Yeah, that's about 85% of what I was hoping for, what I was intending, what I was wanting to have in this. And a couple of the ideas just, yeah, really came through nicely. Those arms are nice, the head angle is good, and the simple walk. Yeah, that achieved everything I wanted to. And actually, I like the way the body's going too. Because I'm reusing the body motion from the first 6 drawings to the second 6, it gives it a nice rhythm with the back going up and down there. All right. Yep, pretty successful, very good. Just that one little challenge that it took me 20 extra minutes, but I think it was worth it in the end. It all turned out. All right, thanks for checking it out. One more down, that's number 38, 32 to go. On my way, and each one just gets a little bit, I'm not going to say easier, but gets a little bit more comfortable, maybe a little bit more, I'm able to visualize it a little bit more clearly, so this is all good. It's all building skills that help me in my job and help me just plan better when it comes to my own work as well and succeed more. All right, thanks. Take care.